saying too much. I'm trying to nail him.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
This is it.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now, and there's the bell for round one. He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we've seen much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. No rest for the weary. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Oh, what a punch! A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't score with that uppercut. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez. Yeah. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
My practice home.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Beautiful counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing that left counter punch. No rest for the weary. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Those punches add up. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed. Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to...
I gotta try to knock this nigga out.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to...
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Yes, sir. Get out of here. Get up out of here.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
chin too much and trying to nail him.
Just wanna fun and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes.
Oh.
Promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for?
Ooh. Tough.
We don't escape, we don't escape.
Roy Jones versus Uzi.
It's too much weight, it's too much weight. Oh,
Yeah, there's so many goddamn people here I can goddamn fight.
could I just be free?
Know that.
I want to
And on the 12th, it's an update. More fighters, story mode coming. So you will catch me playing this more. I'm getting my practice in right now. Those some people already about tryhards on it. They been played it. Since last
How
year.
about this
I
venue,
had it
ladies and
since
gentlemen?
last year, too. I
I'm
just
Todd
don't
Grisham,
kinda
and we are
focus on
live
it.
here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Alexander.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your son. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
God damn, I thought this nigga was small.
Punches coming from every angle.
How we gonna do it?
Good counter punching for both these athletes.
Alright, bro.
Coming back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. No rest for the weary.
Bang. What's up? You ain't got that body, big boy.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Another scoring shot there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Usyk. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to...
Keep doing that damn body, boy.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So that left lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch, counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Usyk. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Shoot. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. These two were made for each other. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Right punch. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter right-handed kick. Let's talk about Usyk. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? One punch could change everything in this battle. Great counter right-handed. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. And he misses with that jab. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Usyk. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And then does some of that nose.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a massive upset this would be. Believe what we're seeing here. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A chance to make history.
Oh! I heard that never.
Let's talk about Usyk. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. That one will count. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly... Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And down they go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just where the stomach hurt, he can get that foot within.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So they're back on their feet. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Let's talk about Usyk. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let nothing.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
Usyk! That changes everything! And down they go!
1, 2, 3,
Got hurt.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for them to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, no, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the top.
I'm trying to nail him.
A beautiful